Welcome to BassMan Strikes Kayak Fishing. Sit back and watch another episode as I explore and fish lakes and rivers in Wisconsin and the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, using various artificial baits and techniques. In this episode, I was at Big Muskego Lake on November 5th. It's not that often we get a 70-degree day in November, so I took advantage of it. The week before, I slayed them here in this exact same spot in 45-degree air and 40-degree water temps. Needless to say, this did not happen today. The abrupt water temperature swing probably had something to do with it, but oh well, it's still better than sitting around the house. After launching the kayak, I headed to the first island to fish the edges. Keep watching to see what happens. Oh, fish go. There we go. Go. Nice pikeage. Well, so much for that. I stayed at the spot where I caught the pike for a while, with no more action, so I headed to the second island. After arriving at the second island, I tried fishing around the deeper weed edges. I was marking lots of bigger fish, but they all seemed to have lockjaw. I tried finesse worms, lipless cranks, shallow cranks, hybrid glide baits. You name it, I tried it. It was just one of those days where there was just not a lot of actively feeding fish. I went up and down the deeper weed edges several times, with only a couple of half-hearted hits. They may have been panfish, or they could have been pike. I gave up and headed back to the first island, and the sun was starting to set. I tried the first island again for a while, and then decided to head in. The sunset on this 70-degree November day turned out to be pretty cool. So I took some pictures with my phone and took it all in for a while. And then I headed back to the launch. Well, that's it for this episode, folks. We are currently having a super warm stretch with 70s and high 60s. So stay tuned for more November kayak fishing in southeast Wisconsin. Thanks for watching BassMan Strikes Kayak Fishing. If you like this video, please click the subscribe and like buttons. If you'd like to be notified of new content, click the bell button. If you have any questions about lures, equipment, etc., please leave a comment. Also, be sure to check out our Facebook page and join our group, Black Bass Central. Links will be in the description. We'll see you next time.